At it again with some Wolcen. Now it's day 2.
You copied Hemlock too?
And failed miserably so far.
I guess I'm next on the list.
No. You and Hemlock share the same human strain, the same complexity. We failed on Hemlock. We do not want to commit energy into another doomed endeavor. Absorbing your organic mass into we will be enough for the treat.
The same human strain? What are you talking about?
You were modified somehow. Incidentally, your potential is impressive.
Modified? By whom?
Your energy signature is undefinable and absolute, as if every part of the universe were merged into it. Only a being of an absurd amount of power could make a human strain gifted with the ability to feed from raw energy and replicate it at will.
What do you mean by human strain?
Superior beings may sometimes invest huge amounts of power to create their own versions of humans. Half-breeds, gifted with powers of their creator.
Ascendeds.
You and we are not so different after all. We both are numerous. Your human strain seems to be interconnected with each other, tapping in each other's potential to reach new heights of power.
Stronger together. That's why you couldn't copy us. It seems even you have limits, Lambak.
Indeed, our honored guest. The only thing we could replicate is Hemlock's pain. A permanent suffering that could hardly be translated to words.
What's tormenting him so much?
He's gifted with free will, as long as he furthers the interests of the Blind Prince. Even though his leash is short, his consciousness only accumulates the guilt of being powerless to prevent the destruction of what he cares for. We're surprised his mind hasn't fully collapsed yet. Not enough about him. Before we absorb your organic mass, we want you to know of our successes more than our failures.
You shouldn't bother, really.
We have made great progress on replicating her. Behold.
Oh, we gotta fight her now?
No.
Well, hello Riff, hello Jake, hello Jen, how you guys doing?
Luckily we have spares.
This needs to stop, Lambak. Where is the damned Helion so that we finish this?
Very well. You are close now. We will meet you there.
Okay. Delve deeper, alright. Love those infinity blades. We're gonna be getting a huge buff hopefully pretty soon though. With more chance for ailments and then stacks of ailments too. Oh, this one could be a little bit dangerous. Oh, we gotta move. Oh, this might be too dangerous. Oh, yeah, way too dangerous. Oh my gosh! That's why sticking with range is a smart idea. How do you get this game? Is it on Steam? It is indeed on Steam.
Not right now.
Yeah, those guys pull you pretty fast. It's like really consistent too. No, this hit way too hard. Gonna have to stick with that range. Ooh. Just got to level up recently. Yellow just hanging out there on the ground too. I think we need to respec and go way more heavy into ailment damage. Also, we need a lot more toughness. It's fine though. We get to respec for what, 16,000? We got 53,000. That's not too bad at all. But for now, I'm just gonna slam some points into toughness and then wisdom. I think we're gonna drop crit completely out of the build. So originally, like what I like to do was to go for lightning and then get the thing where critical hits cause lightning to fork between the enemies. So I mean, our chance to crit is pretty low right now. I was also thinking about making a complete crit build with Infinity Blades to make it so we would be able to 100% uptime it. But that's a completely different build, and I think I'll have to save that for later. Actually, we're going to go ahead and remove the crit for now. We just got what, pants and then some shoulders. Let's see, this is level 31. That's for Bruiser. Okay, regeneration, dodge, chance score. Okay. So let's go ahead and put one more point. We're doing something over here, right? More ailment stacks. But I think our chance needs to be up a lot higher for it to be more viable. So we're going to go to elemental status, the ailment, and then we're going to get that well, it says 60% status. It's not actually 60%. It's more so, it's 60% off of what your base stat is. So it's kind of like PoE where it goes off of like another number. If I'm correct, this is 100% like Yugioh. It's very similar. I mean, they're both action RPGs, but the gameplay-wise, this game is much, much, much harder. I'd say it's harder than PoE, but I haven't gotten to maps yet. PoE maps can be pretty difficult, but it's more so like having the correct numbers. This game, you're definitely going to be dodging a lot of things.
Not possible.
I really want to make a Sideblade build, to be honest. And I'm going to, if I can double respec, then I will make it. Look how fast that clears out content. But I would need to do a lot of changes to the build. It would have to go. I don't know. I can try to make it a an ailment build, which ailments meaning like it's some type of negative effect. So if I can throw in lots of shock, freeze, like add damage to all of my attacks, which I should have like a lot of different damage to all my attacks, then it could be more viable. We got another modifier on. Okay, so we got cooldown. What else did we get on it? Gain willpower. I kind of want to try. Where's the one where I increase attack speed? Ooh, did we get this one? Attack and cast speed. Okay, increase range, willpower cost. I want to be able to increase our attack speed. Okay. And isn't there another one? You gain willpower. Is there one where you gain extra movement speed? Oh, that's level 47, so we're not going to get that for a while. Alright, I guess I can get the cooldown. Okay. Look at it, it just melts content. It's really good. Yeah, I think we can actually make a really cool Infinity Blade. Oh, I didn't put out that one. yellow pistol and some gauntlets. Almost getting full in our inventory here. Okay, so we got raids conservation time. I do need a pistol eventually. So our build will eventually be... Heck, dude, I can... Let's see, what is this? This adds 4 to 21 to spell damage. This is what? Frost and ether. I need to be able to have fire, lightning, and cold, and ether, and shadow. I need every type of damage on my build. And what I'm going to try to do is basically just stack as many ailments as possible. Meaning like negative effects like freeze or chill or whatever they want to call it in this game, or shock. All on like the same target. Because I didn't even see this before. But you can 100% chance to double up your ailments, which is pretty big. The big boy, I'm going to sit far back, huh? You can see, it's just, look at all that damage. It's like 40, 40, 40, 270. It's just ticking him, and those are the ailment damages. We're gonna go down here. Our infinity's doing willpower regen good later. You know, I don't know. I want to make a build with it though. It's like my favorite ability right now. But compared to Wolcen, it's very stationary. We're gonna have to go back to town. I'm full on stuff right now. So we'll keep this and both of these legendaries over here, obviously. And so we just got these boots. What does it give us? Attack speed score, extra material damage, attack speed score. This is much better. There is something I really want to actually keep in mind with my builds, because there's another build that I saw this and I'm just like, this is kind of insane. So I was kind of just browsing the skill tree like off stream, and I found this over here, Retaliator. So you get 0.75 damage per % of physical resistance. So I could just stack a bunch of resistances, which will also make me a lot stronger. What I'm going to try to find out if there's something that can scale with toughness to give me more physical resistance. Because if that works, I could just get a huge bonus damage, right? 75% of like 200, that's not a bad number to get a multiplier from. Yeah, we lose 50% crit chance, but then I just forego crit completely and then just go ailments, and it doesn't really matter, right? There's really no huge downside. At least that's my thought process right now. Force shield, let's see, what do we get? We get crit hit chance, spell casting speed. Is it worth it for the extra health? No, not for me. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to see if there's anything that's a little bit better here. It's heavy, so it's probably not going to be so great for our build.
Customer, welcome to my humble stand. You know Mojave is always the best value.
So let's see if there's an upgrade here. Sacred. And you know what's cool is I found that there's a unique staff that makes it so your attacks become spells. I'm not sure what we can really do with that, but I like that there are uniques that do crazier things. Oh, this is really good. Oh, that 16% rage generation on hit is not what I want. But I really want an Omnistar amulet with like 70 attributes, but that's not going to be yet. 300 to health? That's pretty good.
Even the slow ones.
We also lose on willpower regeneration, but the extra 300 HP is quite nice. And it has a socket, but it's a support, so Okay, we're
Got
good.
everything you need? Excellent. Come back soon.
But yeah, I really want to upgrade the blades. There's one thing that it's really cool in the blades that we get at 35. Hitting an enemy regenerates 4 shield. It's only 2, but there's another idea that I had, right? So I'm not sure if I actually need 4 shield to actually have this give a shield, if that makes sense. What I mean is if I have 0-4 shield, will it just force me to have 2, or will it become just 0? Because there's another skill where it's like if you're on full 4 shield, which if I have no 4 shield but have +2, it should be considering it max shield, right? Or if I just get an item that has like, you know, 4 shield, or just a really low number, right? I hit one target, consider myself full shield, and I just take 30% less damage too. There's a lot of theory crafting with this game, which I like. I like it when you can have these cool, crazy builds and ideas in games. That's what keeps me interested in games, is when you see a lot of new things to try out and have some fun with. Oh, I thought I was supposed to walk on that spine. But I believe this hits for a bunch of ether damage, right? Oh, there's a lot of enemies on this one. Oh, that's a lot. I have to be very careful.
I can't.
Wow.
That was a bad hit.
Yeah, that was a very bad one. I see I grouped up too many.
Not happening.
I see where the next area is. It's on the opposite side of this wall, I think. I hope it's not right there. That wouldn't make any sense. Because we started off on that side. So I wanted to see if there was a like a item, a chest maybe we can open up over here. A lot of times in these pockets, there's a chest that you can obtain. See, the small enemies over here, we can just mow down, no problem. Big guys, not happening at all. They will melt you so dang fast. But it's really good for XP, like, up until the larger units. But I'm gonna also check. Ooh, we got a boss right here. See, he attacks really slow. I could just get good and dodge it, you know?
I can't do that.
It's fine. I'm still hitting things. Okay, there we go. But like I said, we were coming up to a boss over here. Where the heck is this boss?
I need more power.
I need those units to still be alive up there.
Can't manage that right now. Can't manage that right now.
I think we're gonna respec. As long as I can double respec, I think I'm gonna do that actually. Let's go and do that right now. As long as I can double afford it. So at 16,000 we have 58. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and respec all of our stat points. And we're going to go ahead and slam a lot into toughness. And a lot into wisdom. And I mean a lot into wisdom. I just want some points in agility though, but just no ferocity. Lots and lots of that way I still have some like, yeah, I would ideally want like 18 attacks, or like 18 or 20 attacks be just like good enough. So it just feels better. So now we have a 25% chance to inflict ailments, and then now I'm going to scale ailments a little bit more. So no crit. This costs a lot too. So we're gonna make it so we have 40% ailments score, ailment damage. There we go. I do want to make another build, but let's go and see if this is any better in terms of damage. What other skill do I have that like scales with a crit? Okay, I think I removed it. Okay. So now we should be able to deal a lot more damage. We'll have a lot more chance to get in that that chance to have the lightning go in between them.
I can't do that right now.
See how I was taking like 100, 100? That's the type of stuff that will tick more often. And next level, because as of right now, we can only apply, I believe we can only apply 1 stack right now. Next level, we can apply 5+ max stacks. And then I want to get, I want to get this, because it's only, what, 2 away? 1 or 2 away? Where we can now apply additional ailments from 1 hit. So 1 hit can proc more things at once. Hits can only usually apply 1 ailment type. And this is chance score. It's basically 1.8% chance, but it's still good. And then we lose 15% of damage, but 50% more ailment damage could be quite big, right? And then I'm going to make it so there's a 50% chance to multiply the number of ailment stacks inflicted by 2. And then there's 2 more nodes get plus 25, so it makes it 100% chance to multiply the number of ailment stacks inflicted. So every time we inflict a stack, there's double stacks. Unless those 2 25s are separate numbers, which would actually maybe even be better. Let's go ahead and hit up this cursed chest. Ooh, that thing's still registered. Oh! I'm so glad we have that golem, though. That thing is literally saving us. You see, he's just taking ticks of like 700. Yeah, that's huge damage. Ooh, we got an amulet. Ooh, it's been a while since we got an amulet. Did we get a good one, though? We got an Omni Star. That's awesome. Extra. Oh, this is really good. We've gotten extra damage to spells, and it's 7 to all attributes, which will just buff up everything. So what's our chance to 24%? It's good. We'll get that up even higher. Next level, we'll get another 6%. Actually, does it show a chance to do ailments? Critical hit chance. Wait, 40 crit chance? Wait, what? Oh, but it's like, it's considered 4%. Okay, I don't even know why I have that thing there. Chance for lightning to strike down. We have a lot more points. I definitely want willpower costs, more ailment damage, more ailment chance for sure. What's our ailment chance right now? Shock chance, 32%. That's not bad. So yeah, that's about 4%, right? Okay. I know, I'm sorry you guys can't see. It says plus 40, but it's like 4%. We can increase the damage. We can add another bounce. We have 3 more. We have 2 more points. Reduces damage lost. I mean, honestly, my single target's what I really need to increase, and the thing that would be the best is to average damage to be increased by just a little bit. You can get this up to higher. I'm not sure what the max number of like points that you can have for each skill are.
That can't be done.
But yeah, this will be really fun.
Another primordial catalyst like the one below Stormfall. It's redirecting Cordenon's energy towards the conflux.
Oh, we got another waypoint.
Hell, it's already at full power.
We should be at the very end. This should be the next boss over here. Alright, let's go.
Personal chamber, honored guest. It is here that our creator, Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created us, so that we could bestow his gift on Cordonon. Please do offer your organic mass. You will be part of something much greater.
Oh, we gotta talk
Sorry
to
to
him.
disappoint, Lambag, but it will have to be a no. You said you knew where the piece of the Helion was. I don't see anything.
We did not lie. The previous bearer of the artifact reached our chamber to defy us. The relic you want joined the we. You may enter in contact with it once you have provided us your organic mass, for it is inside of us.
You ate it? Oh, come on, Lambag. I've had enough of your games. We finish this right now.
Okay, so we gotta kill the lamb back. Alright. Aren't the servers down right now for this game? Are they? I mean, we on offline mode. I'm assuming everyone can still play in offline mode. Okay, so it's gonna 360 attack. Got a spike, okay. Dang, she attacks really consistently.
Once we replicate
Oh.
your strain, our armies will become unstoppable.
Oh, what the heck? There's so much going on. Like, that whole area was just complete. What the? Okay, I'm probably gonna have to reset here anyways. I'm still in first phase. I'm gonna try to get as many phases done as possible. I'm sorry, what?
Primordial catalyst like the one below Stormfall. It's
Welcome to our personal chamber, honored guest.
It covers up like most of the screen. Does this do damage if I stand in it?
Ashtaroth the Aberrant, created
Okay.
us.
It looks like it does, but like the whole screen was like,
Please do offer your organic mass.
oh no, I gotta have to click on it again.
Much greater.
Don't you hate that with bosses? Like, you gotta listen to them talk
Sorry
all
to
over again?
disappoint-
At least I can skip most of it, though. Oh, we're still hitting it right here. Nice.
I can't do that.
Okay. So I know I can dodge that skill. That's relatively fair. It's just this whole area is red, so it's kind of hard to see some of the other attacks that are also just red. Like it's hard to see.
I can't do that.
Once we replicate your strain, our armies will become unstoppable.
I have to really just pay attention.
Can't manage that right now.
The next step of evolution is within our grasp. Flesh and fury merged into me.
Okay, so we go over here. Ooh. And I gotta dodge that. There's so many things to dodge. Almost warped right into that laser.
Rejoice, guest. You might cease your stream of consciousness, but your organic mass will be granted immortality as a part of we.
It's not
Oh, I teleported the wrong way. It's cool. I guess I dodged it. I don't even really have that much dodge chance. Let's go.
Either it's dead, or it's really pissed off.
Oh, what the heck? That's just a piece.
It will serve a higher purpose now, as they do. As they all do.
Dang, dude, is this the final boss? It feels like it's the final boss. Like, it's epic enough to be, you know what I mean? I barely dodged that one in time. Oh, what the? Okay. Oh. Oh my gosh, I rolled. Where the heck? Oh, I'm supposed to go around the front. Okay.
That's not happening.
Dang, I can't do anything right there. I got kind of stun locked. Oh, I rezzed inside, like, is this the only safe spot? Oh my gosh, like, they don't give you very much room to play with. But the thing I'm most afraid of, if it has a third form, if this is just the last form, I could pop my ultimate right now and maybe be okay and still complete it. Oh. So, like, is this the safe spot? Oh, okay. I thought it was the other way around. I thought that was like, oh, that's the dangerous spot. Oh, oh, dude, there's very little room. Oh gosh, okay. Oh, it's opening it up this time with that. Okay. It's so dang hard. Got like locked down. But I'm down to half. Oh. Oh, you can step on those and then they'll explode after a second. Okay. I think I dodged that one at like the last second.
That's not happening.
See, I think that's kind of unfair. Like, it puts us right in that circle, then it just slams us right over there. Dang. I don't know if I want to ulti here. I feel like I can get it much lower. Oh, so when he does the slam thing, he also leaves a mine. I didn't even notice that until now.
Not possible.
Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, maybe not. Ooh. Oh! Oh!
That's not happening.
Oh! I scuffed that one up, but I don't know. We made it out. We have our ulti still too, and I think we have 1 res. So I'm just gonna get him down a little bit more, or whenever I take damage, I'm just gonna pop it. At this point. Spits out monsters. I'm just gonna ult now. Please be the last form. Don't have another form. Oh, we got a Steam achievement. We did it. Oh my gosh.
I'm flattered. Farewell, Lambak. Finally. This better be worth it.
Dude, that was an insanely long boss fight, but you know what? Let's just check out the rewards. Were the rewards worth it? So we got a ring, frost damage added to attacks. It gives you almost 304 shields, so that's kind of nice. Do we get a staff from him? We've got same damage, but no spell added damage to spells. Duration of weakness. We got an axe, I guess. And then we got some gloves. 40 all resistances. You know what's interesting is there's a node that I really want to get that is all based around having more resistances. You just actually get more damage. But I'm assuming that we're going to get a lot of XP when we go ahead and talk to Gurnice over there. Okay. So we got to go back over here and let's see what he has to say.
Is there no other way?
The next part.
The more you resist our prayers,
You
the
made it
longer
back.
it will take for you to heal.
Tell me you have some good news.
I got the first piece of the Hellion.
Impressive. I told you. As long as one of us is left standing, hope remains. Now, you've secured a chance to stop Fury's ascent.
We almost died back there. Val, how do you feel? I'm getting better. Thanks to their witchcraft.
Unfortunately, resting isn't an option. We have to join my brothers garrisoned at the Vault of Truth, where the second half of the Hellion awaits. Once it's whole again, they will march with us on the Republican fortress of Crimson Keep.
You're quick to speak of war for a man that was recently wounded.
We Ascended are gifted with imbued resilience.
So I hear.
Still, it will take more than us alone to make our way to the ritual.
How do you even know the conflux of energies is inside the Crimson Keep?
When my order first saw the signs of Fury's ascent, we studied them, and it led us there.
You were part of the Brotherhood operation that attacked it.
We didn't attack it. We wanted to approach the strange structure in its center that Republicans call the Monolith, and study the signs of Fury's ascent to stop the ritual before it even began. However, when we arrived, the Monolith activated. Demonic spawns of Fury started appearing, pacifying Republican and Brotherhood soldiers alike, and sending them against those that resisted. I managed to escape due to my abilities, but Crimson Keep fell to the pacification soon after, now protecting the ritual place and Araman's coming.
Crimson Keep. We used to hear rumors about it, about this strange monolith too. It's a remote fortress in the Northern Barrens known as the Red Wastes. Yes?
Yeah, it checks out. This fortress is known even amongst Republicans for its secrecy. I'm not surprised that they were using it to quarantine this monolith.
Well, we know what we have to do. Hand me the piece of the Hellion and get ready to depart. The road ahead won't be pleasant.
Alright, we get to choose a legendary belt now? Awesome. So we have max health, rend damage added to attacks, sacred damage added to spells, because 17% willpower regeneration. I'm probably going to go ahead and take that one. We got 12% crit chance, sacred damage added to spells. It gives us 10% all res, which is nice. I just see that willpower regeneration. I'm like, I want it. Let's see. Oh, this adds extra spell damage. 7 to 12 shadow damage added to spells. Attack crit. 14% willpower regeneration. I think this one's going to overall be better for us. So we're going to go ahead and take that one. Alright. There we go. Now maybe a huge DPS boost. Because a little bit more damage. And then on top of that we have more material damage and more HP. Alright. Anyways, if you're watching this on YouTube, this is going to be the end of this part. I'm so glad we defeated that boss. Because it was not easy. Next part will be up very soon, TM.